A Deliveroo rider has pleaded guilty to biting off part of a customer's thumb after an argument over whether the pizzas were really for him. The man who was attacked by the woman driving for Deliveroo was left with life-changing injuries to his hand, but he can't claim any compensation from her or from the delivery company because of the rules around her employment status. Angus Crawford has the story.
She'd clean taken it off. It's as if I'd gone through a chainsaw.
A Friday night pizza is all Stephen wanted.
Now I have to live with this for the rest of my life.
What he got was life-changing injuries. The Deliveroo rider went to the wrong address. There was a brief argument, and then she bit his thumb off.
The force in which she must have been biting. All I remember, my arm was there and I was shaking her helmet with this hand, trying to get her off. My arm dropped and my brain said, "Oh, she's let go." I lifted my arm up and I sprayed her with blood.
We can't show you the worst pictures, they're just too unpleasant. After months off work and reconstructive surgery, Stephen wants compensation. But the rider, Jennifer Rocha, had borrowed someone else's account. Her insurance doesn't cover this.
I don't, at the moment, see the light at the end of the tunnel. Financially, I'm ruined. I'm unemployed. I am in a massive amount of debt. I want to use this story to help others, to say, this has to change, you know, because at the moment, I'm getting nothing from Deliveroo.
Substitution.
That's because of something called substitution. Deliveroo doesn't employ riders as workers, they're classed as self-employed independent contractors, so they can lend their account to anyone they choose, as long as they do all the right checks. The problem with that is that if something goes wrong, say you get injured by a substitute rider, well, Deliveroo can't be held liable, and that's the same for all the big food delivery apps. The rider in today's case is Brazilian, in the UK legally, and has the right to work. But our last investigation revealed a black market in rider accounts on social media. Anyone could buy or rent them.
At this time, he is currently under arrest.
That included illegal immigrants and even children. Deliveroo told us their riders are self-employed, which has been confirmed by UK courts on multiple occasions. They said this was an awful incident and they ended the account of the rider concerned immediately and have fully cooperated with the police investigation. Today, at Winchester Crown Court, Rocha pleaded guilty to grievous bodily harm. She'll be sentenced in 6 weeks' time. Stephen says he's left paying his own price for that night.
Would you use a delivery app again?
Never. Never would I ever use a delivery app ever again in my life.
Angus Crawford, BBC News.